Watch this. Revelation, chapter 1, verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ. What revelation means? It means to reveal, all right? So revealing of Jesus Christ, which God gave unto him to show his servants' names must surely come to pass. Now I'm going to jump down to the description of him. In the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with the garment down to the foot. That's why we got the garment on.
Get a sign, yeah. No. All right? How shot? Yeah. Kind of hobo.
All right, hobo comes up, all right? Clothed with the garment down to the foot. That's why we got the garment on him. All right. And the girdle about the pass with a golden girdle. All right, he had a golden belt on. All right. His head and his hairs were white like wool. All right. So he had woolly texture hair. Where my woolly at? Woolly texture hair. This wool. White people don't have. They have nice
stringy hair.
Stringy hair. Okay. So that's one cut on this guy. He has blonde hair. His head and his hairs are white like wool. All right.
Yeah.
All right. As white as snow, and his eyes were the flame of fire. All right. His eyes were the flame of fire. He has blue eyes.
Somebody get in Genesis.
The Lord drunk wine.
I got
so white
Genesis chapter 49 verse 12. His eyes shall be red with wine, and his teeth white with milk.
Read again.
Genesis 49 and 12. His eyes shall be red with wine, and his teeth white with milk.
Okay. That's a flame of fire. His feet like unto fine brass. So only thing you can see was his feet. Because John bowed down to him when he saw him. So he had all this was covered. So he said his feet like unto fine brass as if they burned in a furnace. So brass is brown like a penny. So throw it in a furnace, right? It's gonna be real dark. Okay. As they burned in the furnace, his voice is the sound of many waters. All right. So this is a picture of the Lord. Now look, this description is more accurate than this. All right. This is Revelation 1 and 13 I read, and Daniel 10 and 5. This man's an actual man that lived. All right. In a 1400s. 1453, Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo painted this guy, this actual man named Cesare Borgia, painted this picture of him.
Actually, believe it or not,
yeah, that's the man that has sex with his sister.
His name is Cesare Borgia.
His own sister.
One of my idols. He actually, what that guy was known for is when he'd conquer somebody, he would flay them, and then he would walk around with skin clothes in front of all his enemies.
So
that sounds like
no joke. That's one of my idols.
So this is the same
dogs
guy.
that hate people.
All right, that's your Jesus.
That's
your Jesus. Right here. All right. They painted this picture. That's your Jesus right here. So this is how the Lord
accurate depiction.
Cesare Borgia was a badass.
He was a badass. That's what you look up to. People like that. I understand because that's your people. Yeah, that's your people. You know, I understand why you look up to that. That's the head of your people right there.
I've seen the dogs that he had.
He's coming back in spaceship.
Bother him. He had his dogs. He's a really tough guy.
All right, but that's why we got this out.
Wait, I'm confused about this. Like, why do you want to like enslave white people, or do you just think?
Well, how do we get over here to America?
Slavery.
All right, slavery. So let me get a precept for you real quick. It's Revelations. All right, because America's going to be destroyed real soon. That's why we out here to let everybody know.
When do you think?
Right now, they're in the middle of World War III. Trump is gearing up.
He's doing it. He's doing his job
right now. Revelations 13 and 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity. All right, that's how we got over here. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that kills with a sword must be killed with a sword. Here's the patient of faith of the saints. All right, so this is why we got a sign right here. We are the Israelites that the Bible speaks about, all right? The Lord, those Jews over there in Israel are not the real Jews. As you can see, the Lord was a so-called Negro, all right? So those Jews over there that inhabit that land, they're not the original inhabitants of the land. We are, all right? The Lord prophesied that we would come in slavery by ships, all right? And if the Lord looked like that, when his people look like that, the Lord was a Jew.
Who is that?
All right?
Emmett Till.
All right? So the so-called white people got to pay for all this that they done unto the Lord's people. That's why we got the sign right here. That's their destiny, all right? You know, so America's going to be destroyed, and we're going to enslave those that enslaved us under the power of the Lord.
That's right.
All right?
Nick and I have been preaching this for ages. We're like, white people should be fucking enslaved.
No, they're going to
that's the mentality. That's the mentality.
It's coming.
There we go.
That's why.
Take them to.
That's why America's being brought down.
You know what? I don't think you have babies.
That's the spirit right there.
That's a little
babies.
bit.
Hey, the black woman.
Hold on. what you did our kids.
Make gator bait.
You use that kids is gator
Do
bait.
that though.
All right.
You would never.
You want to get scriptures on?
Somebody did it.
I got you.
Let's see what the Bible says.
What the Bible say?
I never read the
This
Bible.
Isaiah 14 and
I
21.
don't think it's nice for anyone.
Prepare slaughter for the children for the iniquity of their fathers.
So you didn't do it, but
So
what
you
your
didn't do it, but
fathers
your
did it.
forefathers did it.
So
So
you're
what?
gonna punish
They
me
left.
with some old
They left
asshole,
a
I
tab.
don't know who he
They left a
is.
tab for you,
Got you,
right?
brother.
That's not very
This is
nice to
Sirach,
you
chapter
guys.
41, verse 5. For the children of sinners are abominable children, and they are conversant in the dwelling of the ungodly. This is verse 7. Their children will complain of an ungodly father, because they shall be reproached for his sake.
So y'all being reproached for the sake of your forefathers, all right?
Why though?
Hey,
That's like,
because they left a tab for you, all right? They left a tab for you.
We still suffer from what our forefathers went to slavery.
Look, America is the way it is because of this, all right?
do you really think an eye for an eye?
So we gotta pay for
Oh,
this.
that's exactly how it goes down.
Hey, that's the way the Lord comes
Actually,
back.
it's a primary difference between the Old and New Testament. The Old Testament
Oh,
teaches.
that's out of the New Testament. That was read it again.
Actually, no.
Now we gonna read it to you.
Matthew 13.
The New Testament teaches you get what you deserve, or rather, you get what you need, not what you deserve. And the Old Testament is getting what you
Matthew
need.
13 and 52. Then said them unto them, therefore every scribe which is instructed unto the kingdom of heaven is like unto a
Every
man.
scribe that is instructed, and to be instructed, you have to be taught this.
Kingdom of heaven unto a man that's a householder which bringeth forth out of his treasure things new and old.
And when you read the New Testament, the Lord always brought out scriptures from the Old
quoted it
Testament,
out.
so you just cut yourself. As it is written.
Hey,
As
and
it is
whether
written,
you
right?
believe it or not, it doesn't
It
matter.
doesn't matter. We just
out
let you
here
know
to
your
let
faith.
you know what's
So
coming,
enjoy
all right?
yourself. You guys have a great
Enjoy
time.
America,
You're
all
going
right?
to slavery. That's all.
That's it. So whether you believe
I'm
it
a
or not.
fan of every religion, but the Muslim religion.